Hello and welcome to the Pigeon Podcast, episode 4, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I hope you liked the last one. This is another one. Hopefully this one is funny. And today I'm your host. I'm that pigeon, otherwise known as Hunter. And today I'm joined by my main co-host Ryan.
The swag is real.
Amen. My co-host Dylan.
Howdy.
And a reoccurring special guest that may just become a regular co-host, Henry.
Hello, what's up? Glad to be back again.
We're glad you're here.
Why, thank you.
In this episode,
Since nobody else wanted to come.
Yeah, no one wanted to come. They're all like, I want to be in the podcast. And then when I told them the times, they're like, yeah, I'll be there. And then they just don't say anything. So, yeah. Yeah. I think we all agree that quarantine's getting pretty
It's getting rough.
It's getting rough, yeah. I feel like it's just been like we said earlier, off camera, but we were talking about it. It had the initial kind of flare. It was like, oh, no school, we can stay at home and do whatever we want. Like, we get to game all day, but now it's kind of faded away. Now it's just like, I want to see other people and go do stuff.
Yeah, definitely
Vibe
getting
with the
pretty
boys.
boring.
Yeah,
I mean, it's at least till the end of school.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like they've announced that for sure, or at least school's out for that long.
I'm willing to bet, like, I honestly believe that it's going to last up until at least the middle of the summer. That's what I think it's going to last.
I
think
don't know
it's-
about middle of summer, you know. But if
I'm
it
thinking
gets
closer
hot,
to the
it's
beginning.
still going because it's still growing fast.
Yeah,
And
because I think it's going to die down in some locations, but at the same time, it's going to, like, skyrocket in others. Like,
I just hope it ends before summer baseball because I didn't even get to play baseball this year. And it's making me mad.
yeah.
Yeah.
And baseball is my sport. I'm actually not bad at it.
And then one thing I'm fearing for if it starts interfering with just professional sports. Like currently, I could be watching the Cubs just killing it out there, but right now I'm stuck watching nobody kill it, and it sucks.
Oh, here's the thing. Okay, so this isn't, like, baseball, but
I'm stuck on
NFL right now, they have their special, like, member pass or whatever, where you can, like, watch every game from, like, any season for like a past couple of years. Like, they have that out for free right now. So all you gotta do is just make, like, an NFL account, yeah, and they'll give you the free thing until the end of the month. 'Cause I think it ends at the end of this month. But yeah, I got that, and I was watching some Falcons games, just because I was bored and I wanted to watch football. So yeah, I think they're doing that just because, like, the quarantine, giving people something to do.
Yeah, a lot of services are giving out their stuff for free just to give people something to do because this is very boring times.
Yeah, and I'm happy about it. I feel like it's pretty whack. So it's stuff that some of us really need at this time.
Really, truly.
I'm stuck on who I should pick. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm really.
The midget polo championships have been postponed. Like the only I actually like. So that's a fat
Not
L.
the midget polo championships.
This
Yeah.
is so sad. Alexa played this.
Yeah,
video.
it's been postponed. So
What else am I supposed to watch?
have the
Some tall people
the
playing
on
polo,
fire cable
obviously.
toss Scottish championships have been postponed too. So yeah,
I think
it's very hard.
It was really hard
I
on
saw
everybody.
horse racing on the TV like a week ago, and it might have been a rerun, but I didn't think it was. It didn't seem like one.
Okay, I'm for real. Who should I use, Boba Fett or Darth Vader? Because I don't know which
For the
one.
viewers at home, Dylan is currently playing Star Wars Battlefront. You should
Yes.
play Boba Fett.
Yeah, he's so OP in this game. I don't know why.
Uno or dos?
He is. Two. Two is a better number because it's more.
Interesting.
Yeah. So lately I've been looking forward to the draft.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
The online draft.
Yeah,
People
the
are
virtual
afraid it's
draft.
gonna be. People are
Virtual
afraid it's gonna be
draft.
hacked.
Packed.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna like the bandwidth. Like they're not gonna be able to support it. We're gonna crash the servers.
Yep, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
They don't have enough dedicated WAM.
Wham.
I really hope that doesn't happen. That would be funny though, but like.
Also
I hope that
not
doesn't happen. Yeah,
at the same
it
time.
would ruin it. Like they're about to announce like Tua's team. Like,
Oh
who
crap!
picks-
Those
who
are
picks
my
him,
teams.
and then it
And
just
you
looks
know,
like,
the number one draft pick, Tua. Oh,
sorry.
sorry, technical difficulties, and it's like elevator music while we're trying to fix it.
Yeah,
Where are these?
I want to see. I want to see a couple things. I want to see where Joe Burrow ends up. I mean, he's pretty much guaranteed to be with the Bengals. But if I don't know, I want to see his his behavior during it. I want to see how he reacts and stuff. Because,
Probably-
he knows. But
He probably is just gonna be smoking a blunt like he did when he won the the freaking what's it called?
the championship.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just in the locker room smoking a blunt and no one cared. Not even his coach. His coach was the one
Coach
that
O.
lit
I feel
it.
like Coach O's probably smokes.
Coach was amazing. I mean, by his voice, one might assume that. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I also want to see where Tua ends up and what's his
Tua-
name? The guy from Oregon.
Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
mean,
I'm of course gonna be looking out, for my college's team,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
people. We have two. Iowa, let's go! I mean, we have a really good, 4-star recruit, like an O line that did amazing during the combine. So they're talking he's good. Yeah, he's definitely going first round. So I want to see who he goes to. They're talking about they mentioned the Falcons or the Cardinals.
Yeah, I saw that too. I feel like that'd be pretty cool if we went to the Falcons.
Yeah, and then the one that I was really hoping for was our number one guy, the guy on our defense, AJ Epinesa. He was really good, but he did awful during the combine. He just did not put up a good performance. So still hoping, worried about his.
For a lot of people, that's the deal breaker for a lot of teams.
Yeah. So his draft stock definitely went down, but
Oh my gosh,
Recently-
I'm being destroyed right now.
Okay,
Die.
Ryan knows that I am a big fan of an individual by the name of Jake Fromm.
Jake, oh my god.
He's
He's a junior.
I know, but he's okay. Listen, I like
He
him.
got invited to the combine. That doesn't mean he's gonna declare for that.
He already did.
Oh, he declared? He's
Yeah.
stupid. He's not going till the 4th or 5th round.
No, wrong, dude. I've been doing research on him because I was talking to my dad about it because my dad really likes him, and we were talking about it, and I was reading up, and turns out he scored. So that test that they take. What's it called? The Wonder,
The IQ test.
The Wonderlic.
The IQ.
The Wonderlic test. Yeah, it's like the IQ. It's kind of like the football IQ test. They just make you
I'd
answer a
pass
bunch
it.
of stuff.
okay, bud.
Okay. Okay.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
I mean, I think you do. I mean, I don't think I would, because as far as I think you'd score okay, but not as good as you might think.
Well, okay.
No, I'm not saying I'll do amazing on it. I say I'll get average.
Average,
You know,
I think
something-
it's 20 is what I've read, out of 50, I think. But because football players, a lot of them are dumb. But when I was
Joe
reading
Burrow
up
isn't.
Joe Burrow. Well, actually, here's the interesting thing. Joe Burrow scored.
Joe Burrow
a
did
34.
Yeah. Yeah,
and Jake Fromm scored a
quarterbacks-
35.
Quarterbacks get the harder ones though.
Yeah, you're right. I think you're right.
Well, I mean, they
because
gotta
I'm worried about
know
the
their
draft
stuff.
quarterbacks right now.
Because they have to know coverages. Look
Yeah,
at Patrick
they've got
Mahomes. He got a 15 on that. Look at him now.
You're right. I think because Patrick Mahomes is incredibly athletically talented.
Talented, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got people like Flight, which is some stupid YouTuber, and he's like, Patrick Mahomes isn't talented, blah blah blah.
Athletically, he is. I think he's not I don't know.
He is.
He's
He's,
good
he's
at-
honestly he's a great football player, but I think everybody can hear he's kind of stupid. Like
He's not
if you
the
heard
smartest guy.
if
He
you
makes
if you hear
arrogant passes because he can't.
like mic'd up moments, like he just like he's funny to listen to, and he seems like a genuinely nice guy, but he's like a
He doesn't showboat, so
no, he
like,
doesn't
he's
show. But I
humble.
think that's one of the best.
I think he's a good guy, and I think he's a great football
he's
player.
humble. Like he's not. Him and Lamar Jackson, they're gonna be ruling the NFL for a while, right?
Mhm. Definitely.
They're both really humble and they don't care. They just don't want to win. They don't care about winning MVP and stuff.
They just want to play the best football.
They just want to. Yeah, they want to be known as the best.
And that's very respectable. But I don't know. I'd always looked at everybody's ability because I can respect a football player that's able to like react in a pressured situation while able to think out plays, create their own plays, and be more like I don't know. The thing about Jake Fromm is Jake Fromm's an agreeable guy. He's a really likable guy. I was reading up saying that in a lot of the Zoom interviews that he's been doing, a lot of people really like him, and he's projected to go out second round, and probably to the Saints. So I'm happy about that.
I mean,
I've always
I
kinda
can
considered the
see-
Saints as kind of like
I
my
can
number two.
see the Saints getting
I've always
him,
liked
but
the
at the same time, I can see the Saints getting a running back because Alvin Kamara hasn't been doing hot. Yeah, he's not too good. Like he's still good, but he's just not there like he was his rookie season.
Well, I just hope that I hope that Jake Fromm ends up somewhere. I hope he just plays. That's all I want. I want him to play, and I want to be able to watch him play. And I think that's what everyone wants from.
You don't want to see a bench warmer.
Yeah, I don't want him to
Like
sit on
I
the
said-
bench.
Yeah, I agree. Like, you know how a couple like I think every stream I've talked about him, Cale Garrett, like 4th round projected, but he's leading the SEC in tackles 2 years in a
You
row.
did tell me that. Yeah, you told me this.
Like, why is he projected for the 4th if he's getting that many tackles?
I think it's probably because he's just underrated. I think
He is really underrated.
and I think that's
it's mainly
good.
because
It's good in a way that I think he's gonna. In that sense, he's probably gonna get a pretty decent team, and he's gonna perform really well with that team.
I just hope
Yeah.
he doesn't get drafted by the Patriots because then I'll have to be a Patriots fan by default.
Yeah, that's definitely how that works.
I'm playing.
El
I'm playing.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing.
The thing about it is, I want to
fuck the
watch
team.
more professional just because I want to get more involved, and I want to be able to enjoy it a little bit more, and follow the players that I just want to see. Like I want to see where they end up.
Succeed. Yeah.
Like the ones that I want to see, kind of like what happens to them, or are they gonna do good, or like I'm definitely gonna start watching Bengals games if Joe Burrow gets picked like them, because I just want to see Joe Burrow play professional football. I feel like that's just interesting.
I just don't feel like Joe Burrow should go number 1 though. Like the Bengals have, like sure Andy Dalton, like he's not the best, but he's really really accurate. He just has no O-line. Joe Burrow, he has a better like throwing arm, but he's not nearly as accurate as Andy Dalton. But you got the Bengals with no offensive line. You know.
That should be probably what they're going for. Honestly, I agree with you there.
That's what I would draft number 1 overall, a freaking tackle, because they have no outside protection. They need a blindside blocker.
Yeah. I mean, I think they're just kind of banking on Joe Burrow being able to utilize his own
crappy
athletic-
team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And be able to be like, okay, I think they want him to like overperform for them. I think they probably will try to build that O-line that he needs, but I think they also really.
I feel like
are-
they're going to try to do it in this offseason, but like there's no good offseason
You're right.
tackles or guards anymore. They've all been picked up.
There's no off
There
season.
is no offseason. It's gone.
I mean, it's not gone. It's still here, just not
Yeah.
as exciting.
That's we get it.
Well, except for, you know, like DeAndre Hopkins going to the Cardinals and stuff.
Yeah, that was big.
There was a lot of crazy moves this offseason.
I'm so glad that we got Todd Gurley. I'm so glad.
Todd Gurley, but here's the thing: Todd Gurley has a reoccurring knee injury.
Shut up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. He keeps if that knee injuries are what kills players. Like
Well, especially-
Yeah, look at Jamal
you get a bad
Charles.
knee, I mean, you're
Yeah.
just done.
You're right. I'm praying that he performs well. The Falcons we struggled so bad this past year, and I really hope that he can bring something to the table, and we're able to pick up some good I think we're struggling on defense a little bit too with the cornerbacks and stuff.
But to be fair, the Falcons have always struggled on defense.
You're right.
Except for when they had Deion Sanders. Prime time.
But anyway, moving from football, you got any topics we can?
Controversial topic: is Fallout 76 good now?
Oh god, I don't know. I never played that.
I don't know. I haven't played it. I'm just considering getting it because you can get it for like really cheap now, and I've seen it going both ways. People saying it's not great, and people saying it's actually decent now, especially for how cheap it is.
Yeah, it's not as expensive as it was.
I don't know.
What was it?
It's actually been a while since
What was its initial marketing cost?
I mean, it was $60, but I mean that went down really rapidly.
Yeah. That's to be expected.
Kind of curious now. It's been a while since I actually checked to see how much it is, but I've seen it going both ways. Like people saying it's still terrible, and people saying that it's actually somewhat decent for the price you're paying. If you have friends that actually play it. So.
I feel like if you could get some people to play it, I
feel like it could be fun if you had friends with it, but
I could never play anything like that like alone. Because it's not like a good game. I feel like
you definitely need people to play with.
You definitely need people like that are like.
I mean,
fun.
it's primarily like a multiplayer game to begin with.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Okay, wait, real quick, just for Ryan.
Yep.
Because I'm looking at this article that's talking about like the top scores in that test I was talking about. So Tua scored 13, which is like super low.
That is very low.
And the highest one for this draft was Nate Stanley, who's Iowa.
Yes, dude, Nate Stanley is. I like.
40. What is he?
He's a big dude, and if you like watch the final game against USC, like he was just like destroying that. It was such a good game.
What does he play?
What does he? Yeah.
He's a quarterback.
Yeah.
Oh, he is. Oh, and he's going to the draft.
Yeah, this was his last year.
Oh, okay. Man,
I don't think he'll get very high though. I mean, he's a decent quarterback, but
he's gonna be drafted like
he'll be
below fourth.
Yeah.
Fourth maximum, but I imagine sixth.
Okay, so I just pulled it up on Steam. It must have been on sale when I saw it because I saw it for like $25. It's $40 right now. I'm not paying that.
That's not worth it, dude.
Yeah, that's not pay. It must have been on sale when I saw it because it was like $25 when I saw it.
Yeah.
Oh.
A lot of games have been going on sale lately, though.
I think it's probably because they want people, because they know people are at home and
they're
not getting paid.
They can
every other business going out of business like during quarantine, video game companies just like rolling in the cash.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Nintendo Switches are going for $600, and you cannot find any VR headsets other than HTC Vives, which are not great. So, release their new one.
It's mom. I had a friend message me last night about he was because he sent out a tweet about wanting to switch over from PlayStation to PC, and then he was like looking at like cheaper vids and looking at videos and trying to find like cheaper builds. And I'm like, I mean, I sent him a vid, but like right now, like all these parts, you're not gonna get cheap. Everything is so expensive. Like anything that you're gonna buy online, at least for gaming, is just through the roof right now.
When I built my PC, a lot of the parts that I bought, I mean, and although to be honest, I did a lot of outsourcing through like eBay to save money. But a lot of the parts I bought were like one or two left in stock. Like there were not very many. So I actually finished mine.
I mean, you kind of finished yours just in time.
Yeah, like I finished mine just in time. A lot of the parts were about to be gone or were gone and now are gone.
Is it so? You're saying right now is not a good time to build the PC?
Oh, it's the absolute.
Definitely not. I mean,
stocks are low or high.
Don't
buy,
sell.
If
you can even find the parts. No, if you can find the parts,
we were looking for the parts, and just like the RAM alone for his build, you couldn't find. It's just not available right now.
The RAM?
Like I actually had a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
RAM.
Probably like the easiest, probably one of the easiest things to get when building a PC, and you can't even find it because it's not available.
Yeah. My power supply I've got right now was probably the hardest one to find, and it's not even a great power supply either. It's a 650 watt. I think it's bronze plus or something. But every time I was like about to buy it, it had gone out of stock the day before, even though there were like 50 plus of them. So I finally got it. I had to pay $5 extra, but that's how it goes, I guess.
Not a good time. Not a good time.
Yeah.
So, but thankfully, kind of you, Henry, like you were able to make yours just in time because like
Oh, yeah?
you finished your PC like just before like
Oh, and my GPU too.
Before,
I had to pay, like,
really,
I had
like,
to pay like $10
everything.
extra for it because like the price kept going up. So I got it right before it was completely gone.
What GPU did you get?
I got a GeForce GTX 1660 Ti.
Oh, that's not
We have the same one. We're kind of
That's-
gamers like that.
That's good. I don't
Yeah.
even know what mine is. I forget.
And since it's a Ti, it's titanium, so it's better than the regular 1660.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it for the price I paid.
I think I got like a 1080 something.
Yeah. If it wasn't this, I would have probably gotten like a Ryzen some or another. But
Yeah,
there's part of me that wishes I would have gotten it. But I'm pleased with what I got.
I want to
So-
invest in more PC parts, but I mean, yeah, I don't. Right now, not a good time, I guess.
I've
And-
definitely got like a
Just wait until everything's all over.
Yeah.
mid-tier PC.
Especially since like also coronavirus the whole pandemic has caused like the economy to really
Brink of
plummet.
collapse. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Damn. I mean, lot's been going on lately, and things are just different, bro. And it's so weird because I feel like in our lifetimes, like how many? Okay, here's a question: how many times do you think in our lifetimes we will experience like a pandemic like this? Do you think we'll experience another one in our lifetimes?
I don't know,
Maybe.
man.
I mean,
Maybe, bro.
I mean, that's probably what people were saying after World War One, though. So you never
And then
know.
there was World War II.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you never know, really. Like, there's no way of actually predicting it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I feel like
I mean, unless
look.
you're actively eating pangolins and bats, there's no way to predict whether or not there is going to be another pandemic.
Well, let's really just hope there's not.
yeah. Let's just hope no one eats any more pangolins. They don't need it anymore. They don't need
No
it
more
right now.
bad soup needs to be removed from the cuisine. Bats. It's what's for dinner.
Okay, I had one question that I had written down.
Sure.
This is a little bit more personal, you could say. What is the stupidest thing that you think you've done?
Ever or during this period?
Ever.
Oh,
That
okay.
you're
That's
comfortable with sharing with the world.
definitely, be born for sure.
Okay.
You do always spitting straight facts, though.
Is that like? I'm thinking more in the realm of personal decisions, not like birth.
I don't know. I've done a lot of
I'd say
stupid
sometimes.
things. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, same here.
It's tough to think of one specific thing.
It really is. I've done a lot of stupid things, though, to be honest.
Like. Yeah, it is a very.
Where are we drawing the line at the stupidest thing? Because
Like, okay. I don't know, because the thing about that, initially I was like thinking it was parallel with something like a biggest regret. But then I was like, well, then you could do something that like you don't regret that was still really dumb, but like you still enjoyed doing it. Like, for example, me eating ice off mulch at a public location.
Oh, I have one. I mean, I don't know if it was the stupidest, but I mean, it was pretty stupid, but also kind of worth it because I got $5. I ate a donut out of a Walmart parking lot during the summer, like it was a hot summer too,
Ooh.
for $5, and had
That was-
food poisoning.
$5, bro.
For
You
like,
got
I would
food
be doing-
poisoning?
No.
for like a couple days. So I mean, for $5 though, I mean, it was kind of worth it.
No, it was not.
That's not.
That's
It was
$20
a
right
jelly-filled donut. It was totally worth it. I do
Ew,
not regret it.
okay, maybe
Jelly-filled donuts
I
are
could-
disgusting.
I can understand
Jelly-filled
a
donut.
regular donut.
I do not
jelly-filled
regret
Like
anything.
a glazed
No regrets.
donut.
Oh, yeah, I
No
was
regrets.
thinking like one of those like
If it-
strawberry
yeah.
ones.
It was awful.
Oh, that's terrible.
No regrets. I mean, I got
Okay.
$5 and a free jelly donut out of it.
Oh.
I do not regret anything.
I licked a chick's foot one time. Ryan was there when I did that. That was pretty dumb.
The
What'd
what?
you do?
I licked a girl's foot before.
Oh, that's
That
disgusting.
is simpage of the highest level.
Shut up! No, it's not.
Hunter. Hunter.
Are we? I
You
don't
might
want to
as-
go
you-
into this. I don't want to go into this again. Okay, I don't want to.
This is why.
Then don't bring
This
it up.
is
Then
why.
don't bring it up then.
This is the exact reason why I made you that SIM card.
Shut up. That SIM card is invalid. It's not like confirmed by the U.S. country.
Yes, it is.
It's
No.
not confirmed by the government.
Yes, it is.
So
No.
Sure
Bro,
it is.
do I need? Okay, send it to me. I'll mail it into the government.
Mail it to the White House.
I'll
have
get
to
certified.
remake it. Yeah, I'll have to remake it and make sure it's Danny DeVito holding it though.
Oh, facts.
Yeah. I made like 20 of them for all the Sims out there.
Couldn't be me.
Shout out Simps.
shout out to all the simps. Keep simping, brothers.
Keep simping. Something will
Now I'm gonna have
happen
to make Ryan
eventually.
one.
Oh no.
No,
No,
not
thanks.
Ryan.
Trust me, they're beautiful.
I mean, I thought of another stupid
We
thing.
need to find that
I
picture of
I don't
Ryan
look
wearing the
like Joe much,
sunglasses.
technically.
I have that picture saved on my
Yes,
phone.
You should send that to Dylan and he'll make the SIM card for you.
Trust me,
Yes.
they look beautiful. Do you want Danny DeVito, or do you want Hunter?
Yeah.
I don't
wait,
want one.
Wait, you can make me holding his SIM card?
Yeah.
Okay. You should do that. That would be epic. I thought of something for a minute, and then I forgot about it. Oh,
Come on, silly goose.
I'm so silly. Ah! I can't remember. Oh, it hurts. You know, when I was a kid, I used to, like, forget stuff and then, like, work really, really hard to try and remember it. And then at one point in my life, I was just like, why am I even trying? Half the time I don't actually remember. So I just, whenever I forgot something, I was like, I just stopped trying to remember it.
And then you remember it 30 seconds later.
Yeah, somehow I don't get that. Like, you have like a thinking delay. Like, is your brain taking too long to search? Is that the RAM? Do I need to install more RAM?
Yes.
I need to install more RAM
Download
into
more
my
RAM.
God.
Just Hunter becomes a straight
Need
up
to
cyborg.
download more RAM though.
Yeah, I'm just like,
you-
I have a massive computer sticking out my the side of my head.
Just give them-
plugged into my ears.
My name
16
is
gigs
do what
of
I
RAM.
do.
Hunter.
No, every time I need more RAM, I just contact this Nigerian prince,
Ah,
give him my mom's social security number, and he gives me free RAM. I download it off the internet.
That's epic.
I always love to talk about my cousin and
It's
how
a
he
it's a
downloaded
gamer moment.
Windows 10 off an Arabic website, which I always thought was funny.
Did it work? Was
yeah,
it
it worked.
fine?
Yeah, he still uses it.
Um,
Yeah, he
I mean-
probably has like a virus on his computer, but
I mean, or they might be
it
like
works.
taking. all
But
the
hey, I got
information
Windows
and stuff
10.
like-
hey, Windows 10, baby.
Dude, I literally have Windows 10 like from Windows website, free. I have a little
It
watermark
costs like
on some of my games.
$300 to activate, but I mean, as long as you're fine with like the watermark, it's not that bad.
Arabic website. That's the only
That good.
option.
Dang,
First thing they
Arabic
show.
ones.
I mean, I got Black Ops 3, like disc version for PlayStation 4, for $5 on eBay. It was just Arabic.
I had
I like how me.
No,
I like
it was English too. It worked just fine. But like the box had like Arabic on it, but it had English in it. It was just localized for Arabic, but you just set it to English and it worked fine.
You should
All
send a
I gotta
picture of
say
that to
is,
the chat.
how did me and Ryan avoid the question of what's your biggest regret?
Because we
I
got
don't know
off the,
Yeah.
the
Okay,
hot
and
topic.
now I have like
just can't
50
think of
things in my brain that I need to talk about. Wait, no, I forgot again. God,
this. Hunter, you're taking fat L's right now, pal.
I remembered for like where, what? Spencer, what were you saying? You were saying eBay, right? Oh no, I remember.
Yeah?
Okay, my cousin.
What?
My cousin on my mom's side, male cousin. He's like a year younger than me. A couple years ago, he was on Amazon and he was looking for books. And I remember he found a book and that he wanted to get. And it was like a hardback. And so he clicked on it on Amazon. And in like the options, normally you'll see like the different like cover options or whatever. It had like options like it had the different shoe sizes on it. Like so that was a little bit sus. I don't even know if he ordered it. I don't think he did because he realized that it was shoe sizes, but I think he might have actually. And he just got
Here, wait,
like, shoes,
I'm gonna grab this.
like $10 shoes.
I'm trying to see if I still have that Arabic Call of Duty 3. Black Ops 3. I have it somewhere. Oh, here it is. I found it.
Take a picture, send it to the chat.
Right, it's even got a sticker on it that says not to be sold separately, and I bought it on eBay for $5.
Oh, that is so bad.
Not gonna lie though, it took like a month to arrive in the mail.
Henry, if you want me to, I can edit that out. I mean, if you,
I'm fine with it. I don't mind.
You're gonna get, the FBI is gonna show up and confiscate.
Yeah, the FBI is. Are you the Spencer Ferret? And that wasn't the Pigeon Podcast.
Bruh, I can't read what it says on the back. Who knows? Maybe this is how they're getting their missile codes through security or something.
Like every time
Just
you
put it on
launch a
Black Ops
nuke and God, it's
Just
like
make some teenager like pay to ship it though. Like, great. I'm taking a picture of it. Like,
I have a serious question.
What's your serious question?
Should I drink this bleach H2O?
Nope.
yes.
No.
You should not drink any bleach. That's a bad idea.
I mean, I do, and look at me. I'm
Especially
fine.
during the podcast. Don't drink bleach H2O.
You see it?
Okay,
For the
well, I mean, if he
listeners
says
at home who can't see, Dylan is currently holding a spray bottle that says bleach H2O on it, and he wants to drink it.
It's for the mats. We mop
Then
it.
put it on the
you
mats,
go,
not
boys.
inside your
Here you go,
body.
Okay.
You act like that's not common sense.
It's not like I haven't done it.
I got you, homies.
So, okay, speaking of, like, pirated stuff, this isn't pirated. This is completely legal. But, I recently downloaded a Nintendo emulator. Which is...
It's kind of weird that you had to preface that when it's not kind of sus.
Shut up. It's legal. Okay.
Bro, it even says on the game too. It says game localized to Arabic, also playable in English. Peggy 18, boys.
Anyway, I have a Nintendo emulator because I wanted to play like randomized Pokemon Nuzlocke, which is pretty much like every encounter you get in Pokemon is like a random Pokemon.
It's randomized, yes, Hunter.
Yeah, okay. Shut up. But yeah, so you can do that on the computer, and you can hook up a controller. So I use my Xbox controller to play Pokemon, which is, I think, is sick, on my PC, for free. So you can download a specific ROM, which is just like any form of like a PC version of the game, and you can use the emulator to play the game. And right now I'm just playing through a regular Pokemon game, but it was really weird. The process was odd. It's a bunch of like kind of weird. It really looks like sus software because it's like 5 years old, and the website is like looks like it's from 2012. So it really looks sus. But once you download it,
It's a lot of clicking.
it is a lot of clicking, and I got a lot of weird like install this to your Google Chrome browser now.
Oh.
Click allow.
But you
Every time I remember one time.
I'm not 100% convinced that's
One time, so I
I'm still not
tried to download a ROM of like Black and White 2, and I like there's this thing in the top left that's like click this to proceed download, and I closed my eyes and I was like, please don't give me a virus, and I clicked it, and I'm good.
So Henry has helped me like walk through and make because we were modding in Minecraft with a really dope mod pack, and the stupidest thing is the fact that like when they're preparing the mod download for you, they throw an ad that says your download is ready, but it's actually like a download way to like
It's
for
an entire page too.
it's an entirely different thing. It's like a fake. It's a fake download.
It loads up an
source.
entire page that just says like your Google Chrome download is ready or something, but you have to skip that using a very tiny button up in the top corner.
Yeah,
It's
I hate
super
those.
sus.
Those are really annoying.
Just like why? Like
I don't get. I mean, it's online people. They advertisement makes money. People, downloads, clicks, all that stuff. It's greedy people. I hate like when you go into those websites and they have like in the top right corner like these are like super sus websites, like unnaturally sus, and you'll have like the like in the top right you'll have like the little notification that has like a woman profile picture, and it's like it has like a username, and it's like hotbabe XD or like hotbabe 1469.
Oh yeah.
And then it's
I
like
was literally just on one of those
2
websites,
miles
like,
away
before
from
we
you.
got on here.
yes. I hate when I go
not
into a
even kidding.
website and the ad is like Russian women near you.
I was literally just trying to figure out how to download Instagram videos, and I went on this website to like download them, and it was like Kim XD or something wants to talk. Hey cutie, let's talk. And I'm just like, okay, overweight middle-aged man sitting in his basement. Did I ask
so
though?
Weird. It's so weird. I don't get it. Like I
Horny
remember
singles
sometimes-
in your
Have
area.
you guys ever tried to download something, like watch a YouTube video to try and get something downloaded, like an application, and you click download, and it like brings you up to a new tab, and it's got a bunch of like really, really bad stuff.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's when you click off and delete your search history.
Yep.
That's when you run a full antivirus scan on your computer.
You do an ethnic
That's-
cleansing of the data.
That's
No,
when you
no.
burn your computer and then do like a tribal dance around it. To,
After
cleanse
stream,
spirits.
not stream. Did I really just say stream? After this podcast, I need same topic slightly, and when I mean slightly, I mean 10 times more inappropriate.
Okay, thank you for this
You're welcome.
information.
Yeah. Moving on from that. I'm glad
Yeah.
that we're all.
There's a lot of those stuff, especially on PlayStation. Like you'll just get like random friend requests from girl7431, and then
Yeah, I've
they're
only
like,
had like.
"Hi, my name is
five-
Amanda."
But it's annoying. Yeah.
Yeah, that used to happen a lot. There's this one phase of Xbox where there were these bots accounts that would go on and they'd create these accounts and they'd have like a random like attractive woman as the profile picture and they message you and be like, hey, and you're like, how did you get my how are you friending me? And
Yeah.
always the response would be, I found you while I was scrolling through the Xbox app. I just want friends.
That's
And then-
the same thing with PlayStation.
Yeah, if you keep going, like eventually they'll give you like a link to this like really sus like porn website. Ugh, it's terrible. It's terrible. I watched a video like of a guy like seeing what would happen, and he didn't like actually sign into the website or anything, but he went onto it and it was like the most sus thing ever. So,
I'm gonna check that after this. I might do that.
anyway.
I might try to find the video. Also, speaking of stuff, did you know that researchers found, researchers went on the dark web and you can purchase like, Zoom meeting passwords for like 5 cents each on the
Yeah,
dark web.
that's what
Zoom
that's
is
what
super sus.
Toomad did. That's what Toomad did.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's not what Toomad did.
I
Toomad
don't
just
know what he did.
got some random kids to like give them the login info.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but like
Funny 'cause
Zoom
But
is
Toomad-
super shady.
Toomad
Like-
not preying on little kids. He's going in there and he's acting like a
Zoom came-
idiot and just making a fool of himself for content, which
No,
is
Zoom
hilarious.
literally
And
came out of nowhere,
really,
though.
honestly, it's
It's
harmless.
so
Zoom
funny.
literally came out of nowhere though, super sus, doesn't have any ads on it anywhere, and it's completely free, so they have to make their some money somehow. They're literally selling your information / meeting passwords on the dark web.
Yeah, I don't.
Because they don't even have any
Pog
ads.
champ.
I'm so.
Like
I'm
with
They
this
should
one,
just
they have
use
like
like I
Discord
don't
Nitro.
I don't know why
They
people
don't have
why
anything
schools
like
are
that on
using
Zoom.
Zoom. Like they can literally use Discord or Google Meet because that's what
something
our school
that's
uses.
free.
Means
Something
nice.
that's Zoom, you have to pay money to get extensive meetings on.
No, it's literally proven by researchers on the dark web that Zoom is selling like the meeting password.
I
and
don't.
stuff.
So
It's
dumb.
super sketch.
Yeah, I've never liked Zoom even when it first came out because it's been like that's like the boomer communicator.
It just came out of nowhere
'Cause it's
too.
made
Like
by
it just
boomers.
appeared.
Honestly, Skype would be so much better.
Skype, yeah, and that's
Yeah,
saying something.
even Skype, and that's saying something. Yeah.
Shoot, even Discord.
Discord's way better.
Discord's amazing.
It's
Like
so much
Discord
more-
is the
and
chat of
especially
gamers,
since
like-
they also like they for free they buffed like to where how many people you could have in like one meeting
Mm-hmm.
while
Yeah.
this whole situation was going on.
I know there's
Super sus,
there's like
though.
I have a friend in Texas and they use Discord instead of Google Meet and Zoom and all
That
that
would be
stuff.
so cool if the school used Discord. That'd be so cool. But then
Yeah,
you have,
because
like, people
basically,
with, like, really bad usernames.
because you got people in the school that are freaking gamers and they know how to
You'd have-
exploit Discord.
Yeah.
Actually know how to use
I really
Discord.
just I do
They're-
not trust
they-
Zoom.
I want
They're
to go
super
into a
sketch.
Zoom call with like a voice mod. Just like I don't know, play like the Gangnam Style, funny Gangnam Style.
So 2012.
It's 2012.
Yeah, but it's just
It's
Not
overrated, I
epic.
think. They glorify it on the news. I think it doesn't.
They really do.
Deserve as much praise as it gets. But yeah, because it's been
But I
around for a
mean,
while.
just think about it logically, though. How are they going to get their money? They don't have any like Nitro type service. They don't have any ads on the site. It's completely
They
free.
do charge people because I have my scout troop does like Zoom, and there's one of the adult leaders that has to pay for like a call that's over like I think an hour long. So you have to,
I don't know,
you have to pay
it's
for
really
some
sketch.
service. But yeah,
That's
it
why
would
we're
surprise me.
using Google Meet because it's free.
Yeah. And
But Google Meet sucks and it's sus.
it is bad.
And it's not the worst.
okay.
I mean, it's got horrible quality, but you know what? It's not Zoom.
It's not Zoom. Amen. Amen, brother.
Preach
At
it,
least I
brother.
don't have my teacher trying to put like a beach background on.
Also, so, like people on Reddit blah, blah, blah. People on Reddit have even reported like their teachers do not know how to work technology at all. So like they'll link stuff in Zoom, and somebody on Reddit was saying that their teacher linked something in Zoom, and the class went to it, and it gave like half the class malware.
Boomers.
Boomers.
Yeah.
There was one time where a teacher accidentally linked a porn website on Zoom, and it was hilarious. I watched the video.
Or the one where the teacher had the tab open. Yeah.
Oh yeah, had the tab open, and then like he looked up at his thing, and he was like, "Oh crap!" and he just immediately swiped it off the screen. Someone grabbed out their phone and recorded it just in time.
Oh, that's.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, Zoom is not epic.
It's super sus.
I remember like I explained to my mom like the fact that Discord exists before, and I told her like how much better it is, and she seems to agree. I don't think she really cares though, because everyone else is not using it. So all the old people, I guess. The thing about it is like Discord has like 250 million users, and Zoom has like 20 million, I think. So it's like marginal. Like
Most of those are boomers.
There's an extreme difference because there's an extreme for.
Yeah. I don't know.
Nobody knows, buddy. Nobody knows.
I hope that Zoom just goes away after this. It literally will. This is the thing about it. Zoom is profitable now, but as soon as the quarantine ends, no one will care. And
Yeah, it's gonna die.
It'll die.
Yeah, people only use it right now.
It'll die
teachers force you
faster
to
than
use
World
it.
War III.
Like it's only being used now because teachers force you to use it. Like
At least our school isn't.
Yeah, I'm glad that we don't.
I mean, Google Meet's fine. Like your teacher will say, "Turn on the camera," and you're like, "Okay," and you can turn on the
I don't even.
camera, and then
Yeah, I don't ever.
no, like I
have a
one
little
teacher that's always
Supreme
like-
sticker that I got from my history class that I cover my camera with.
I know there's multiple people that have like those, like the blockers, like a little sticker blocker, and they just put it over their freaking camera. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
And then like they can swipe it open if they want to look
it's
into
like
it.
a little
but
slider.
I
My
literally-
dad's
Yeah.
got
I
those.
paid money to get a camera, so I'm not gonna.
My dad's got those. Though.
I got
Like
a
you can
face
buy
cam.
them. You can buy them for like $5 and get like a pack of 10 of them. Like they're really cheap.
Face cams? They'd
What?
be really bad.
No,
then.
the stickers with the sliders.
Oh, okay.
The stickers with the little sliders on them. They're really cheap.
Yeah.
They're also not great though. Like the stickiness of them wears out really fast.
That's what you get for going to Menards for some stickers.
Pay big money at Menards.
Yeah. I wanted to talk a little bit about streaming because, as a couple of you know, I've been trying to stream a little bit more often lately. I've not been doing too good of a job because it's pretty inconsistent. But I did stream COD the other day, and that was fun.
On
How's you doing
On
in the
what?
tournament, by the way? I wasn't able to stick around because streams eat up bandwidth.
Stream
like
on
it's
what?
nothing.
Yeah, I was streaming
Twitch.
COD on Twitch, and I was doing the 3v3 tournament with Kai and Caden.
okay,
Which are
okay,
some buddies
okay.
of mine. And
Put your you should put your Twitch in the Discord so I can.
I can later.
I joined in. I would have joined into your stream, but I was like downloading something at the time, and then when I did get on, my my thing was not working. Like it was not cooperating.
Well, it was fun.
Yeah, well, just Twitch
I
requires
enjoyed
a
it.
lot of internet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
Which I do not have.
The thing about it is, most of the stream there wasn't too many people in there, but like I was able to. I've been trying to edit it to. I'm trying to get like a stream highlights video, and I'm gonna probably post it. If I can ever get it done, I'm lazy, so it'll probably not happen.
Who knows?
But it from what I have like a total about like 7 minutes of edited footage, and it is funny. Like it is funny. I can watch it, and it is funny. It was very enjoyable because
Even you can watch it and it's
Throughout the
fun,
stream-
which is
yeah, if you can't watch your own videos as a content creator, then that means that you've got a problem. So I always try to make content that I think that I enjoy, and normally, like the people that do watch my content enjoy me as a human being funny, so they normally tune in for my kind of humor. I think. Are you laughing at me? Are you laughing at me?
No.
No.
It's what me and Henry are doing.
Okay. But yeah, so the tournament, it went well. Well, actually, kind of not. The first 2 games that we played, we lost. So we played one, lost. We had to restart the tournament. Played another one, lost. Restarted the tournament, and then we made it to the last game. We made it to the finals, and then Kai choked massively and just stopped playing good. And Caden and me were carrying like the whole time. I had like 13 kills, and Caden had like 10, and Kai had like 3, I think, at the end. So yeah, I think if
Yeah, me and Henry were playing. I think it was with Gunner, or it might have been just it's just me and
When was this?
where you were in the party, but you weren't in the game.
Yeah. I mean, probably.
We got to championship, and it was just like the most sweaty dudes I think I've ever seen. Like,
yeah, that's why I don't want to try it on
360
I don't know why I would.
because I
why
feel
I
like
would
on
be in the party
PC it's
in
just
this game though.
it would
well, the thing is it's that doesn't change anything. Because
Yeah.
everybody's just thrown into the mix.
Yeah.
I know, but like
see,
if you're playing, if you
Gun
have like
game is
3
where the funniest
console
players
guys,
always
if
go.
you have 3 guys playing on console, then it's gonna match you up with other people that are playing with the controllers.
I don't
I
know,
get
but-
matched up with when me and Henry play. I feel like we get mostly matched up with just console players,
Really?
like Xbox players galore. Yeah.
Damn.
Gun game is where the sweatiest players always go in Modern
Gunfight.
Warfare, and then like. Okay.
That's fun.
But then in tournament though, like especially gunfight tournament, like you get the
The
sweatiest,
absolute sweat lords,
yeah.
dude.
I don't get why though. The rewards for this one wasn't really that good. It was like an odd skin. I mean, it wasn't that. I mean, I wanted to win just like to say I won, but like I didn't really care about the rewards. They weren't really desirable for me.
Yeah, I mean, we only got a couple, and they weren't really that great. Like, I feel like
They
you should have
weren't.
gotten like at least some like legendary stuff if you won the tournament, but like, it gave you like some
I
epic.
remember the first one, the first 2v2 one that they had. It was like a epic. It was like a really cool Deagle skin or something. So and that was like something that you would want to work for. But I feel like this time around it wasn't really that good. But yeah, I want to stream a little bit more. I might start streaming the Pokemon because it's easy to capture gameplay of now since it's on my PC.
Bro, that Pokemon is so sus. Anyone watching is gonna get a virus just from watching.
Shut up, bro. Don't
People
tell
do
them
mess
that.
on
Don't
Tell
tell
them
them
don't
that.
watch
Don't
this
tell them
Pokemon
that.
stream.
Don't
My
tell
brother tried to like he just has no common sense, but he tried to download a air quotes free Pokemon game called like Pokemon Ultra Uranium or something. Apparently it was like a also air quotes massive air quotes fan made game, and let's just say he got his laptop privileges revoked after that because I had to completely wipe the PC or wipe the laptop.
Yeah, the fan made it's a hit or miss on the fan made Pokemon games. I used to play a good bit of them. I used to try to play some Fakemon games.
Fakemon.
That's what they're called, Fakemons.
Yeah.
Because they're just games that have a bunch of like Pokemon in them that like people make up. Which some of them are really good.
Yeah.
But there's a couple that you find that are like very sauce.
Like
they'll give you viruses.
Uranium?
And a
like,
couple
people,
of them
like-
sorry, Dylan.
It's just really ripe for abuse,
Yeah, in
especially because. Yeah, go ahead.
Dylan, go ahead.
I was gonna say uranium is the most sussed one when you try to do it, but uranium's also Fakemon for the most part. Like they have real ones, but they also got the fake ones.
I always
That's why it's
playing
like the
fake ones.
Yeah, but uranium is the most sus because it's a mix of the two,
Mhm.
and a lot of them are just fan made ones.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at it now. They kind of look cool. Some of them look kind of dumb, but most of them are cool.
My PC, my
you guys
PC
having
is gonna
fun?
kill itself.
You having fun?
We are.
You having fun over there?
It's just,
Sorry.
I'm sorry. So for the viewers at home, we're playing 7 Days to Die, and we spawned
Oh, no.
an absolute so many zombies, and then just do a bunch of dynamite, and then we exploded it, and just like the bodies just went everywhere. And the frames around here is just absolutely
Can we get an
horrid.
F in the chat for my PC? Oh no, Ryan, look over here. Look over here.
The weird like. Okay, yeah, but
Okay, sorry.
At least you guys aren't doing an Anthony and playing Cookie Click the whole time.
Cookie Click. I remember that. It's a Cookie Clicker. Oh.
Ultimate Cookie Clicker Championships.
Anthony would probably win.
Anthony would win. Yeah, I have confidence.
Have you seen that thing? I've seen him play like games before, and he'd bring a mouse to school one time and just play it. And I saw his finger; it was twitching so fast for a constant 20 minutes straight. And I was like, "Anthony, is your finger okay?" And he's like, "I can do this for hours." And I'm like, "Oh God."
I remember one of the back in middle school they had the class, the computer applications. That was the most boring class on the face of the earth. Like, it was just the most useless information.
That's why I never took
things
it.
we already
I never
knew.
took it.
Oh no.
So, but basically, me and my friends just played Cookie Clicker and any game we could find that the district hadn't blocked yet.
Crunker wasn't blocked for a while, and then they were
they
too many
had
pe-
it for a while, and then
and
too
then
many
it just
people started playing
stopped.
it, and then
But Crunker
the
was fun.
district cut on.
Crunker was fun though. It was just short, choppy, easy games, and then it died.
Yeah, R.I.P. Crunker.
I never really played the Crunker games. I played a lot of for some reason I liked what's it called, Dig to China.
Yeah, Dig to China's a god game.
Is that on Comath?
I've speedrun Dig to China 5 times, and the best time I've gotten on it is 32 minutes,
Wow.
which is actually really good.
Yeah, that's.
You wanna know how you do it?
Yes.
I've never
You got
played Dig
you gotta
to
mine
China.
coal.
You
You
did.
gotta mine coal. You really just gotta mine coal the whole time and get a whole bunch of bombs, and then just bomb your way all the way down.
Okay, so if anyone needs any help on life hacks for Dig to China, just contact Dylan.
Please don't. I have enough people in my I have enough people in my DMs.
What do they usually want?
Quick flex.
What are they asking for?
You know exactly what they're asking for, Hunter.
No, I don't. No, I do not.
We're not gonna venture into this sort of area. So anyway,
Hey, okay, Pigeon Podcast. What's up, guy? Hey, welcome back to the Pigeon Podcast.
welcome back.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Just a
Nothing
little
ever does.
lag spike.
Yeah,
Nothing
I don't-
much.
something happened.
I think Hannah's PC might have crashed a little bit.
Yeah, I think Discord might have accidentally glitched Henry out of the call. Yeah, so
It was just a mess. So
yeah, so we're back. Hey, we're back. Hey, we're back. Okay. So yeah, I've always found random people sending you friend requests on social media. I always find that a little bit odd. I never really accept them.
I accept them only because I want the clout. I never follow them back. I never follow them back.
I usually
Actually, just
I got
I
this
like
really
my
stuff
main
like
social media thing is Instagram. That's is what most people
I
from
just
school
got
use and
the
stuff. So
the most
if someone from
sus
school
friend
friend
request,
requests, then or follows, I'll usually follow them back if I know who they are. If I know they exist and I've seen them, then I will. But
Yeah, that's why you followed me back.
I should get
Surprisingly.
I got the most sus friend request though on Instagram. It was something really weird. It was like a weird made up word roofing, and their picture was just it's very hard to describe. They had no followers, no posts. It was very
It's
strange.
called a bot
Yeah.
account, Henry.
Yeah, it's a.
But it
bot
had,
account.
it had, a
it's
black-
telling you to-
Black background with a gold house on it or something. It was something roofing. It was super weird.
It's a bot account. They just do it to promote sus websites and stuff. I get those all the time. I just don't do
Yeah.
anything with them.
I
If you
gotta-
follow enough sport pages, you follow the Bengals, the Ravens, every single sports team you can, you'll get a whole bunch of just fake sport accounts just following you.
Oh yeah, I got that.
That's how you get the most followers.
I got that on Twitter with the Vipers when I started following them, and I started retweeting their stuff. I get some random Vipers accounts.
Yeah.
Following back. So yeah, I got this really weird person that followed me. I think I think I recently hit 60 followers on Twitter.
60.
Yeah,
Wow.
a whole 60.
I have 2 because I don't use Twitter. I use Instagram.
Oh wait, no, I have 59 because I blocked the person. So it
Oh.
was, yeah, we went down. It was some random account that was like really sus. It had like a woman on the profile picture, and it had some like really weird like vulgar stuff, and in the usernames and stuff, and it, like in the bio it was like, "You want to do me? Contact me." And I was like, "Okay, block."
No, what you do is
Welcome
you
back
just
to the
respond.
Pigeon Podcast.
Welcome back to the Pigeon Podcast. I'm that pigeon.
What you do? Oh,
Sorry.
I was just gonna say what you do is you just respond and tell them, "Sorry, I'm too busy playing Modern Warfare," and then see how they
Well,
respond.
they didn't message me. They just followed me. And I
Oh.
was like, ooh.
Well, but like if you get messaged by one of them, just say I'm too busy playing Modern Warfare. Because if it's a
One
bot account,
time-
they'll say something like really random. But if it's like a real guy sitting in his basement, then like
He'll be
it's
like,
pretty funny.
he'll be like,
Some of the
yeah,
results
he'll
I've
be
gotten
like-
are pretty funny.
Yeah. I've had something like that, and like I did something kind of like that. I was like, I'm just watching YouTube, and he was like, you wanna screen record it and send me something? And I was like, go to
What?
YouTube your own damn self.
What?
I should just send him a
That's
link.
so weird. You want to send me what you're watching on YouTube?
Or just say like,
No, I
simping
don't.
girls are temporary, doom is eternal, and just like see how they respond. And, like I've done that to like a bot account before, and then they're like, I can't take it anymore. Please message me. And I'm just like, okay. But if it's like a real guy, then they'll say something like really random. It's
They'll
so
be
funny.
like, yeah. I had a random guy slip on DMs, and he was like, hey, you kind of cute. You wanna do me? And I'm like, you're probably fat. You're 40 years old, 270 pounds, probably 350 actually, sitting at home on a couch, basement, eating Doritos, playing Modern Warfare. And he was like, you described my
What
life.
if it was a woman that met those exact descriptions?
It was a guy. He
Hey,
sent me.
baby.
He's
Yeah, but
Since-
what? No,
sus stuff.
I know, but like, what if it was a dude? Would that change your outlook on the the situation?
Ask for
Hunter,
dick pics.
I'm just wondering because you didn't specify that it was a like. I don't know. You didn't specify because I figured that you were a straight human.
Oh my god, Hunter!
Heterosexual
I am
male.
a straight human being.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I am not homosexual.
I'm just saying that you didn't point
I'm
out
a-
that that
We
was
would
a
judge you. All right, we would.
Yeah, I
I'm
would
not
not.
okay.
I would not judge you in the slightest. But I'm just saying, like, that wasn't like a point that you pointed out. You described like everything except for
I'm
the
pretty
fact that he was a male as a deterring like factor.
I'm pretty sure it was pretty obvious of what I was talking about. You just
Okay.
took it to the next level.
I'm sorry. I tried to make a joke out of it and
Come
it
on, Hunter.
backfired. I'm sorry. I was insensitive.
Hunter, you're not good at these.
I'm a
jokes,
certified-
baby.
Listen, if
homosexual.
you want to nail me to a really big goldfish, go ahead.
Oh, please do. Send me pics.
Okay, I will.
Oh, okay.
All I need to do is find the world's largest goldfish picture,
Wait.
take
I'm gonna
Hunter's
look that
face,
up.
and Photoshop it.
World's largest goldfish cracker. What the? Oh my god, this is terrifying.
Send
What?
it to the Discord.
What is this? Oh my gosh. That is a horrific image. That's in a public place.
That's
somewhere.
terrifying.
That's in a public place.
That's terrifying. Why? Why?
Oh my
okay.
God. It looks like a gold, like a goldfish
Doesn't it
cracker.
look like a
It
goldfish?
is, that's it.
It doesn't even look like one. Why they put in white eyes? That's just no.
It's soulless.
It has no
It
soul.
has no soul. Oh.
It also looks like it's
Just like
it's been
ginger.
touched a lot. It's not smooth.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
I-
Thanks for
Yeah, I don't think we need to go there.
thanks for listening into the Pigeon Podcast. This is episode.
We hope you'll
4.
join us next week.
Yeah, I hope you'll join us next week. Hopefully, Dylan isn't here so that he can stop alluding to things that shouldn't be alluded to.
I was saying touched a lot, as in like its shape was weird.
Okay.
Fantastic.
That's you guys are sus.
We're all sus.
We're sus. We're sus. Anyway,
We're all sus.
Okay, this is the Sus Podcast.
Yeah. Title
Um,
it Sus Podcast.
No, no. I'm not gonna change the brand because of a joke.
Pigeon Podcast Sus Edition.
That'll be this episode.
www.pigeonpodcast.com/sus.
Please type that in the
Don't go to
Google.
that website.
Please
Do not
type
go to
that
that
in Google,
website. It's
please.
probably fake and bots
Yeah.
on
It
it.
is big.
Type that into Google, please. Anyway, thanks for stopping by.
This was a
Appreciate
fun
everybody.
episode.
Ryan, yeah, this was pretty fun. Ryan, do you want to plug anything, or are you good?
No, I think I've plugged all my stuff before.
Yeah.
So
I'll make sure.
if you haven't done it, follow or you're not epic.
That's dang straight. It should be in the description. Dylan, is there anything you want to verbally do?
I think I've done a lot of verbal things today.
I agree. I agree. Henry, what about you? Is there anything you want to plug?
Make sure to comment down below if you want me to come back.
Yes, you should comment down
Oh
below.
yeah, if you want
there's no
Henry
comments
come
about
back on the
Henry-
podcast.
If there's no comments about Henry, he's not allowed on the next one.
15 likes and
15 likes on the
becomes-
video and Henry returns.
I don't even think you have
My-
that many followers.
my
So go
alternate-
for 10.
My alternate bot accounts, it's like I was made for this though. Like
15 likes and Henry
about to
becomes
summon all the
permanent
power of my
co-host.
1,000 bot accounts.
Yeah, let's aim for 10. If we get 10 likes, Henry can be one of the permanent co-hosts.
Hey,
I'll make sure
bot,
to-
bot
and
accounts
subscribe.
rise up.
Henry, just
Yeah, make
for
sure
that,
to
I'm
subscribe
gonna
if you
make
haven't
7 bot
already.
accounts.
And watch the other Pigeon Podcast videos because they're really good. Appreciate
They
everybody
actually
coming.
are.
So yeah, I think we'll see everybody in the next one. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Hasta la vista.
Okay.